Alright, welcome to another day of Ether Raids, and we're facing Marino today. Marino? I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna bring the Fjorm team on this one because I really had no other choice. He has a lot of merges here on his main threats, being Veronica and Legendary Hinoka. And I really didn't have anything else that could outspeed these two units. So yeah, he has a lot of good builds here. This is a very good build on this Eldigan, and a Dune here with a very nice build as well for fire saving. Not, we know what Not does, good build. And there's also this thing here, this Hinoka. He went all in, full send on the Prime and everything. Speed preempts. Yeah, very, very good build on that Hinoka. And also, you know, Veronica. She does Veronica stuff. Plus 10, plus 1. She just does what she does. So yeah, Fjorm was really the only unit that I had that could stand up to what we're looking at here in any real way. Hot. Probably could have used my fire save, but Corrin, we all know by now, crumbles to Hinoka, so Corrin versus the plus 10 Hinoka, that doesn't seem like a good time, so didn't do that. And I couldn't hit and run this because the map is just the layout is very difficult to get in and then get out successfully. Here's why. Hinoka's giving everyone charge, or really all the range, the flyers charge, right? So what's going to happen is that Knot will jump in front of that Idun, and then
here I go.
What's her face? Yoon will be able to come all the way down to the bottom of the map, and then especially with the dance from Eldigan, things can get really, really tricky. So there really wasn't enough space for me to hit and run this. Especially if we're trying to initiate on one side in particular, like let's say to kick out the Veronica. Veronica's range is like really, really far down, so yeah, the spacing here is just pretty bad for hit and run strategies. So we're gonna have to try to tank it. It's good to know that this map has at least some value in that regards. As you can see here, bonus doubler Fjorm, you know, again, this is a plus 10 Fjorm, please, you know, be advised. This is my cheat unit. He's cheating, if you want to call it that. Very, very good investment. Literally not very much matters here. Maybe if I was baiting some further, obviously, you know, you still don't want to take the triangle attack. There's the Yoon thing that I was talking about. Yoon is able to get the triangle attack because of the movement from the melee units there, but it doesn't matter because there you go. Fjorm. Fjorm is Fjorm. So yeah, you obviously don't want to bait from within triangle attack range if you can.
Which path?
And yeah, we're able to bait from outside of the range. And all that we gotta do now is just take out the melee threats that are left and get the bots. Very, very simple, clear, because of spoilers or disclaimer, plus 10 Summer Fjorm. Very good investment. If you didn't do it, I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to tell you. You should have done it. Or maybe you just don't. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. You should have done it. Well, maybe you can do it. You can probably do it without... You can probably do like a plus 1 with just summoner support. Because I don't have summoner support on this Fjorm. It's just bonus doubler and plus 10. And I don't even have all the dragon flowers either. Because, yeah, I was really hoping they would give us another 1,000 dragon flowers. Just because, I mean... 1,000 heroes, 1,000 dragon flowers. Feels like a missed opportunity to me, you know? But here we are. Kicking out Idun, hopefully. I think I'm up to like a plus 4 Ascended Idun. For some reason, I just keep getting copies of her. The units choose you, man. I don't know, like, Sometimes the unit that you don't want shows up, and sometimes the unit that you want shows up. The game has a way of telling you who you're gonna get, and I've been getting the dunes. I think he's at like mid-merge. So yeah, that's probably gonna be a merge project eventually, if it keeps happening. I really wanted to finish my. I was hoping to finish Ascended Celica, but Colorless is such a pain to pull on. I'm up to +7. I didn't get a single copy from that Ascended banner, and yeah, that banner is probably gonna be gone. I have no way to pull on it anymore. Not that I would go back in after the spark. But yeah, +7 Ascended Fjorm. Really Ascended Celica rather. +6 Ascended Celica. Very good unit. I highly recommend I would recommend that you build her. She's really, really good. Gambling a trap here. Trap is not real. We like to see that. Alright, so this is pretty straightforward from here. I'm gonna send Goto to get the other pot over there, and we have this spot from here, so we should be good to go in that regards.
I agree.
Let's see here.
Here
Just
I
a sec.
go.
Reporting for duty.
And I think I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but this song is a banger. Oh my, I'm so happy that they put the Engage remixes in, finally. But what it means is that we're not going to be getting any more, any new songs for a while. Because I think this is pretty much all of the Engage music so far, or the majority of the good ones. So we're going to be, unless they release another game between here and the next, I don't know. Well, they always do the whatchamacallit, the battle one, where it's the button mash instead of the tactical one. So maybe that will have some new music, you know, kind of like Three Hopes. So maybe they'll do that with Engage as well, and that will give us some more songs to bang out to. Because it's always good to get new music in Ather Raid. And it's always really good too, so I really, really enjoy the selection here. Goto has bonus doubler for some reason. Probably means that Fjorm is eating something, more than likely the Bright Shrine. I hope that doesn't cause a problem later on. But we're taking on everything else so far. Stats, man. I'm still getting the bajillion stats even though I don't have the bonus doubler. And it's so crazy, like, yo, you see how far Gatekeeper is? That's not just 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. All the way across the map, and Gatekeeper is just doing its thing. That's really, really good healing. Really, really good. Alright, so let's take this Catria, and then get the pot. Oh boy, big boy numbers there from Goto. That's probably because of the bonus doubler that he has. I think it's him and Asker. Yep.
Maybe this way. Here I go.
Alright. Ooh. I think I made a mistake there. Yeah, the Bright Shrine. I was supposed to dance in a position where she could get the peony neutralization, the penalty neutralization from peony, but I made a mistake, so Fjorm isn't getting the penalty neutralization. So I don't believe she'll be able to take on this knot, because that -11 is a very big stat swing.
Here I go.
So yeah, as you can see, I'm not sure how to fix this. And Knot is putting on some pretty big numbers herself. 71 speed, visible. Don't know what I'm gonna do here. I don't want to gamble that trap because I don't remember there being another bow trap, so that's probably the real one.
I feel faint.
Unless she's standing on the other bow trap, which I think I'm pretty sure there was two.
Here I go.
What to do here? It's looking like I might have to either tank this with Fjorm and hope she survives, or tank this with Gateau
So hot.
and hope he survives. Yeah, minus 11 is a really big stat swing. And I don't have any reposition to like get Asker in the mix somehow. The good thing is that Note doesn't have a damage in special, it's Gale Force, and she can't trigger Gale Force against either of these two units because they both have guard. Well, she does have Flashing Blade, but I mean, it's not like a Loon or anything, so
What's your plan?
we're at least safe in that regard, but I don't know what to do here.
Here I go.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. Yeah, I really put myself in a bad position here. Alright, let me take a second to try to think this through, and see if I can come up with a plan. Okay, so the plan is to have Gateau just tank this knot and see if he can survive. That is the smart idea that I came up with. I have nothing else, so we're gonna move Fjorm and see what happens here. He should be able to do it. He does it off season, so I don't see why. Yep, there we go. Especially with the bonus W 2. Yeah, 2 damage, 2 times 2 is 2 plus 2 is 4, and then he heals back 14. It's like nothing even happened. This old man is so
hot.
ripped. He's like the strongest old man ever. But he probably goes to the Olympics. I don't know, like the Magic Olympics or something. Well, as you can see, Fjorm is still eating that debuff, so
The unknown.
Asker can do it, which is good.
I go.
But we should probably give this to Gateau since he just tanked her for no reason, so he really made up for my mistakes there. So we're gonna let him finish this off.
Ignore me at your peril.
Get out of here. And that's it, man. Old man carrying us out. Clutch win. GG's. See you in the next match.